Hello everyone, I'm making today's video here in my closet discussing my fall wardrobe pieces that I have added and just some outfit ideas for a plus size 14, XL, XXL body. And I want to talk about how I put my color palette to work. And if you're new to my channel, the number one thing I recommend is knowing your season and your color palette, because it just is so much easier to guide your shopping, and especially when you're adding staple pieces, transitioning into a new season, I find it to be so helpful. That being said, fall is the time of warm, neutral colors, and my color palette tends to run cool for being a light summer. And so I want to show you how I make that work, what I've bought, things I've added. Starting off, this dress. A good dress is something that I will look to add each fall, something for events that you wear a dress for. Thanksgiving is what comes to mind first. This I actually wore to a pumpkin patch, and this brand, Farm Rio, let me tell you about them if you're not familiar with them. They are sold at Anthropologie, also just online in their own store. They are based in Brazil, and what I love about them are the loud patterns and colors. This is just such a cool, fun thing. And this dress I actually saw on the TV show How I Met Your Father. And the character Leighton Meester was playing was wearing this dress, and I went on an online rabbit hole searching for this dress, trying to find it. It was just going out of season, and so it was really hard to find, but I finally did on eBay, tags still attached. And I actually still have the tags on even though I wore it. I don't plan to return it because eBay, but I am just so in love with it. The silhouette, the sleeves, this is like the epitome of fall dresses to me. This isn't an XL, so it's not a true plus size. Like I said, I'm right at the cusp of those sizes. But I wore this to a pumpkin patch for my son's field trip. I went with my family, and it was a large group, but so many of the women in the group complimented me on this dress. What a gorgeous dress. So cute, so fall. And even random strangers stopped to tell me what a beautiful dress it was. I was like, yes, this is what I live for, because this dress was a hunt. And you can see I talk a lot about my power color in this channel, the color of my lips currently. This dress in the middle of the flower has some of that power color in it. And so I felt as like a fall neutral, I think it is really flattering, specific to me too. Love this dress. Farm Rio is a brand I'm going to continue to buy. I actually bought another summer dress from them, and I'm obsessed with it. So that is my dress, maybe for Thanksgiving, something formal. I guess I'll show you the next dress that I bought, which is this one from Target. It's a mini dress, specific to wear for spooky vibes. So I always say with fall, there's two types of dressing for fall. You have like pumpkin spice chic, which is like your oranges, things you're gonna wear to the pumpkin patch or apple picking or whatever, and then you have spooky chic. So this color is not in my palette, and it's an ugly color that I just happen to love. So I thought for being spooky, it would be fine to rock a color that's not in my palette. Now if you see here, I bought this shirt to go under it. This has bats and moons. And I thought this was cool as like a creepy autumn moon color to play off of this. And I actually hosted a fall themed game night where I made all these like hocus pocus cheese boards and like the fall themed. And so this is what I wore for that. And it was so much fun, just spooky vibes, super dark makeup. And I love to add a piece that's good for that, for Halloween-y events where I'm not going in costume. Okay, now I want to talk about graphic tees. So I am so picky when it comes to graphic tees, because I feel like I'm too old to wear like Forever 21, even like the Target junior section where it's like graphic tees with random slogans like I hate Mondays, we'll run for tacos, or like Barbie, or like, I don't know, different characters. Sometimes I'll wear band tees, but I did so much of that in high school and I feel like I'm a little even too old to rock that still. And I'm not into like mom life, because like fashion and dressing is just so much a part of my identity and personality and how I express myself that In that case, I am something besides a mom, and I want to showcase the things that I like. So this is Free People, their collaboration with Midnight Rider. And shopping for this fall, I've discovered my new obsession of buying Free People from Poshmark. That is where this came from. And I absolutely love this. This, I don't know, tan color is in my color palette. And the other thing with graphic tees, especially around spooky season, I'm very picky about like not having symbolism on my shirts that is like evil. So I don't like the pyramids and the triangles and the eyes and the, I don't know, like Ouija board and palm reading and all that. But this is so cute to me. A little heart with some flowers in it. And I thought this would pair beautifully with like some turquoise jewelry, or like outerwear that is teal. And I love the oversize of it. I think it looks great with black jeans. That's how I usually wear it. And I do get a lot of compliments on this one too, just in the few times I've worn it. This is my graphic tee from years past. I am still rocking it because I still love it. It is gray. It has little pumpkin spice lattes. This is from Torrid in their size 0, which is kind of more like an XL. I love this with like a half tuck, a looser jean, and a cute cardigan, and people love this one too. So I pull it out each year until it disintegrates. I'm going to continue to wear it. And this one I added this year as well, on the spookier side, but it has the warm-toned butterfly and flower, which I thought was so cute for fall. And I thought this would be just so cute as an easy, you know, messy bun, whatever. I'll show you it with some outerwear. So, I got this little shacket. This is a Free People dupe from Amazon that I found. It's got like that fleece, but then it has kind of the, I don't know, cotton trim with the tortoiseshell buttons. And to me, this looks identical to the Free People. I actually had one in my Poshmark cart, but then I found this on Amazon for half price of the used Free People. And I thought, why not? This is the color, when I wear it, I get the most compliments on. It is front and center in my color palette. However, I wanted to incorporate this color because I always get told it looks so good on me when I wear it into my fall wardrobe. So the first piece I bought was a granny sweater, batwing, baggy, crochet or knit sweater, whatever. And it looked too grandma, and I could not wear it, so I exchanged it and I bought this instead. And this is much more suited to my needs over a graphic tee or just in the morning, whatever, with jeans. I love a dark jean for fall. I'll talk about denim and bottoms in a little bit, but yeah, this combo, absolutely love. Speaking of Free People from Poshmark, the trendy jacket, there is also an Amazon dupe, but the used Free People was cheaper, and it was the real thing, and someone was like, I only worn once, which, you know, believe if you will, but I was obsessed with this color called Myrrh, and it's nice and thick. It's very oversized, so this is a large, and let me just show you what that large looks like on my body, how far it comes down. Very kind of baggy. I could zip it all the way up. You can see how much room is in the arms, but I love that. I think for evenings, we've done like a few outdoor bonfire kind of nights, and this is so perfect for that. I can't wear this midday because it still is pretty warm here once the sun comes out in the morning, but for those chilly fall evenings, this is like the #1 staple piece. If you're going to splurge somewhere building your fall wardrobe, this jacket, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Okay, last piece of the outerwear before I get into tops. I'm going to shift into bottoms. Classic trench. This is honestly a cheapie because it's not that cold here and I could not be wearing a thick wool trench. But this camel color is the brown I'm supposed to wear. I talked about it with my tan oversized shirt, but according to my color palette. And so as a neutral, and I think this with just a white tee or a white fitted top with the black jeans is just so simple, chic, classic, kind of Scandi dressing with a cute fall boot as like the star of the show. This is a nice muted, easy piece. Okay, let's I guess, get into the pullover I got. And then I'll show you my top and then bottoms. So I didn't add like a million pieces. These are just things that I wanted. I did want a pullover sweater, and I had one a few years ago that was given to me that was cashmere. Our wires got crossed, it got washed and dried and shrunk, and unfortunately I had to give it away. But this Amazon one, I thought it was so cute. It's got the bat wing, which is nice for like if you're tucking it with your jeans. Having it be a little looser fitted is always nice. It does have a turtleneck, and my favorite outfit to wear was like an emerald sweater with a leopard boot, and it still is. I think this looks great with any color jean, any wash. I'm fond of wearing it with my black jean to pair it with that leather boot. But when I wear this is another one I get so many compliments on. Amazon, this was actually recommended to me by another influencer, and I was like, amazing. In love, had to buy it, waited till it went on sale. But yes, this green is one according to my palette as being flattering for my skin tone. Alright, it is jeans in a nice top season. This is from Torrid. I saw this in store because I was using birthday cash, and that's the only place I buy my bras from are from Torrid. They're just such a good deal. They fit great. I've broken up with Victoria's Secret the older I get. But I love the details on this. You could see the Swiss dot. Again, that camel color. The shade is actually called Tobacco, I believe, through Torrid. But this pretty detail just elevates it. Kind of peasant inspired, a little ruffled. I love a covered button. I think it's such a cute, chic detail. This one again, I wear with dark wash jeans or black jeans and can switch up the boots, but fall, it's very much jeans in a nice top season. Things are moving indoors, things are getting more formal as you head towards the holidays, and I already know I have a couple of Friendsgivings that this is what I will be wearing. Okay, bottoms. So, after summer and things being more casual and outdoors, I am putting away my light colored jeans, my light wash jeans, switching to a medium, and these black jeans that I am so fond of. We're kind of in an era of anything goes as far as jean fits go. Skinny jeans you kind of hear are more out of style, but I do see it a lot. I'm not into capris because to me that's middle-aged frumpier. But I am a big fan of a straight leg, and that is what I'm buying, our 90s fit boy jean and straight leg. These are my Abercrombie boy jeans. I'm such a fan of. I also, for family photos, bought a pair of flare jeans with a frayed hem, and I paired this with a peasant top. I thought it was so cute. I matched my daughter, and it was just so much fun. It was very fall, very like ethereal meets country or a pumpkin patch, and it was so much fun. And then I put away my white linen pants for the summer, but I'm still rocking these brown ones with like a black nicer top. I think is so cute and simple to do for just kind of normal get-togethers with friends. And then finally, as far as bottoms go, aside from the jeans and the linen pants, I have my two skirts, Pumpkin Spice Chic and Spooky Chic. And I think like my graphic tees would look great with either of these, spooky or more girly fall pumpkin spice. Again, for things that are semi-formal, I'm very excited to wear this one. This is from Banana Republic Factory, but what I love about it is that it's not fully satin, but it has satin details. And I love a good midi skirt. I think they're just so flattering, especially A-lines. I think on an apple shape like I am, it's where I tend to carry my weight. An A-line just looks so nice. It goes up high and it creates the illusion of hips and a nice pulled together waist. So here's what I added. Last thing, fall boots. I add typically a pair or two of boots. This was the year I was going to buy real leather, and I don't know if you've heard of the company Patina. I talk a lot about Portland leather goods on my channel. That is actually the bag I'm rocking all fall is from them. And I finally decided to give their shoe brand a go, and I learned they do not work for me. If you have any kind of wide foot, I have learned and read on their Facebook pages, do not buy patina. So I thought I would try it anyways. They had a beautiful cognac leather boot. It was an ankle boot. I'm still very much in my love affair with ankle boots. But I discovered that, so I put my left foot in, went in with ease, fit perfectly. Go to put my right foot in, doesn't work, won't go in. So I emailed the company. I was like, what's going on? Are these two different sizes? And they said, no, we just use separate stills so that can happen. We recommend you size up. So I sized up. Put my left foot in, almost too big now. Put my right foot in, wouldn't budge. So I just had to return them. It was sad, and I just went with tried and true Torrid. These are not real leather, but they are so fun and 70s inspired. I'm not big on pointed toes. I typically go for rounded, but these are square toed. And I thought they were just so cute with the 70s kind of heel and vibe. I do love this cognac color, and I've gotten compliments on the couple times that I have worn them. If you're intimidated by a heel, these wouldn't be the choice, but times where I want to add a little height, that is what I go to. And I wore them with this dress, which just had so many 70s vibes. I was like feeling it that day when I wore it to the pumpkin patch, and I'm going to continue to wear these with my more casual outfits too. This cognac looks beautiful with everything in my color palette, and I think it's just a nice way to tie things together and easily build outfits. Like when you stare at your closet and you have nothing to wear, having pieces that not only flatter you, but complement each other is just such an easy way to put together outfits. And especially if you're low on time, whatever, like this is so cute. I wouldn't wear this just as a dress, but as a shirt with jeans, or even like my black skirt, I think is such a fun way. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what pieces you're most excited about for your fall wardrobe. Biggest tips, know your color palette and dress according to that. And Free People from Poshmark, or just Poshmark in general, for those higher end brands that you love. This is my bag that I will be rocking all fall. I have my little charms to express my personality, my little tourmaline stone, little mermaid tail, monstera, again in my color palette. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!